Ice bag case it get wet. Ooh, slip and slide out of last year. Facing my ocean of fears. Trying to take it to a new tier. Evaporate, I disappear. When it get too hot around my peers. Yeah, I'm off the boards, trying to ride the wave. I'm at the port, I'm charging when I'm drained. My news feed, my breakfast for my brain. Yeah, hiding my retinas rinsed. I'm in the pool, trying to stay afloat. Driving through the lane like a boat. Buzzer beater, pressure make a go. If
Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Fox with the ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Tries again. Hurdle. And it's Fox penetrating over Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
That one's on Darius Garland.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
And both free throws good for Fox.
In some ways, De'Aaron Fox is a good lesson in patience for owners. He didn't explode out the gate after being picked 5th overall back in 2017. But after a long time, he has found his footing. It looks spectacular out there on the floor.
Love, that's good.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
And Fox, here we go. And he banks in the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
You know, Grant, in terms of improvement after his rookie year, you saw it across De'Aaron Fox's entire stat line.
Yeah, once he got comfortable in the league, he started going off. He increased his shooting and assist numbers and got himself nominated for Most Improved Player in 2019. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
The kick out to Barton. They set the screen. Inside. Here's Mobley from behind the arc. And the Cavaliers, another 3. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Pass to Duncan. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
And it's Ball off the drive. And he comes up with a bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Fox outside. Back to Richardson. The three is up. The Spurs rebound. Not going to go that time. Now the Cavaliers with it. Here's Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
That's his first personal.
When he first came into the NBA, Grant, Darius Garland was a little bit of a mystery. He only played 5 games in college because of an injury, but it didn't stop the Cavs from taking him with the 5th pick overall in 2019.
And that's how obvious his talent was. It was clear his offensive skill set could translate to the NBA. And when you've got a guy who can shoot over the defense or can get into the lane and finish, you can't pass him up, no matter how many games he played in college.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. After the basket by San Antonio. To the inside.
Slams it down with his hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. San Antonio trailing here. On the wing, Richardson. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Out to Fox. Beyond the arc. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
All right, look who's taking on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. On the wing, Barton. Back to Ball. Pass to Mobley. And Richardson comes to help. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
First team foul.
It's stolen by Fox. So it's San Antonio now. Now here's Richardson. And that one is hammered home.
The ball handling skills of Josh, showing off his ability to create for himself.
One minute left in the first quarter. To the left wing. Clock at 6. They set a pick. Back to Garland. No good with the triple. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Fox, that's good.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
To the middle. Here's Mobley. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Pass to Fox. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. Up and in on the layup.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Here's Mobley. Powered down after the assist. Led him to the lane.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Spurs out in front, up 2. And back in a moment as we'll get underway.
Fans,
your Spurs Hype Squad.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Here's Cunningham. Outside Richardson. It's stolen by Garland. There's the drive. Pass to Mobley. Ball outside. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know, I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Left side Garland. Over Cunningham. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
In for the Cavaliers.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Harrell the screen. Back to Fultz. With the drive. Doesn't go that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. There's always been a lot of talk about Markelle Fultz's shooting. But Grant, one sign as to the strides he's made in his first few years in the league was the upward trend in his free throw shooting.
And when you see that kind of improvement, BA, it speaks to the work he's put in. You don't become a great free throw shooter by accident. It takes time and effort, and Fultz put in plenty of both.
And Fox, here we go. The kick out to Richardson. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Richardson's got 5 now.
Nice shot by Josh Richardson. He gives you another guy that can extend the defense.
Harrell the screen. Outside for Fultz. Just 5 on the clock. And they double up Harrell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Spurs, Dante DiVincenzo.
San Antonio leading. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Going inside.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And that one drops.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
To the paint. Duncan. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. Both teams will make substitutions. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside Garland.
2 minutes.
Here's Mobley. Here's Love. Pass to Mobley. Barton right side. Here's Mobley. Walker covering. Here's Mobley. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
This is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
1:41 left to play in the first half. Doubled by Barton. Pass to Richardson. Into the lane. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ball with it. Picked up by Collins. Mobley, no good.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
.110 left in the first half of basketball.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Shot to stop the run. They get the rebound. Here's Mobley. Second chance shot. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mobley's got 8.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And here's Garland. And there's the screen. DiVincenzo with the steal. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
So both teams making some changes here. He's off on the second. Back to Rondo. Outside for Fultz. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the triple. Fultz has got 5 points now this quarter.
One of the more instinctive passes over the last decade. Rondo quickly locates the open man.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And so the San Antonio Spurs going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Right wing. Now here's Fultz. He's got 5. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. That one is off. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Oh, did you see that finish? And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Pass to Duncan. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now Rondo. He's covered by Fox. Harrell the screen. Back to Fultz. Offline with a 3.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
.90 seconds into the second half now. Ball outside. And there's the drive. Blocked! And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Outside Love. The drive by Garland. 5 to shoot. To win the run. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 6.
doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Takes it inside. Fox. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Spurs lead by 18.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Mobley. The kick out to Ball. From downtown, San Antonio with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound. You know, Cade Cunningham has proven he can get it done on offense. Now check this out. Back in college, he racked up 13 points in just 91 seconds of play.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Garland for three.
And the defense simply wasn't there in the first half. They sure are now.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Left side, Richardson. Fox outside. They grab their own miss.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1-3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Barton's shot off the mark. Cunningham's ability to find points really is impressive, Greg. You hope he has as much success in the league as he did in college.
Yeah, B.A., with his pure shooting ability, I know he has what it takes. He just needs to put in the work and be ready to adapt to league play.
It's stolen by Pirtle. And there's the whistle. And I think that was a clear path foul there. Yep, the offense will get one shot at the line and retain possession.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Tim Duncan, taking 2 shots. Cavaliers timeout.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And he drops the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Spurs hot squad.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Down low. Here's McDermott. Brown with the block. They retain possession. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul.
That's his first
foul of the game.
First team
And the
foul.
Cavaliers with possession here. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
They've struggled with the three-point shot since
San
halftime.
Antonio foul. Doug McDermott.
And the first one at the line is good.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And both free throws good for Brown. 1:04 left in the third quarter. McDermott the screen. The drive by DiVincenzo. The 3-ball. And Doug McDermott good for 3. And the Spurs lead by 21.
That's his aggressive mentality. Always ready to shoot. In catch-and-shoot situation, McDermott gets set, and he's ready to fire.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's a Kiki. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. The kick out to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. And he drives in. And a two-handed jam.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
McDermott outside. The kick out to Walker. It could go. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
Come on and get loud for your Spurs Hype Squad.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And it's Fox penetrating. And the bucket is good. Fox has got 19.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
From deep, Mobley. Barton outside. Outside Garland. He takes it in. The shot won't fall. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Following this game, they host the Magic. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Richardson, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Barton outside. Ball left side. 3-pointer. Sinks the tray.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
It's Fox with a drive. Pass to Cunningham. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Garland. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success, but ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, B.A. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Out of bounds.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury, such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
Cavaliers substitution. Markelle Fultz.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And Fox powers it home.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Ball. Good D by Richardson.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And it's Fox penetrating. And it's rejected. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Duncan. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Ball right side. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries, and a lot of chatters talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Here's Fultz. Here he goes. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
It's Fox for the drive. No good that time. Great D that time from Barton. From deep, Mobley. And Cunningham pulls it down. So it's San Antonio now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
It doesn't take much for Poeltl to throw it down. At 7 feet tall, all he has to do is be near the hoop.
Outside for Fultz. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter here. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And he lobs it up.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Fox double team. Pass to Duncan. And here's Poeltl. Driving in.
Cavaliers foul. LaMelo Ball. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on that one.
What you love about Jakob Poeltl is his size. A 7-footer who plays hard on both ends of the floor.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Ball outside. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Fultz. The shot comes out.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Now Fox. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the